Okay, how we're gonna do this video is, we're just gonna do it just like this. It's just gonna be black, it's just gonna be me talking. It might get a little controversial because I might say some things because I'm really, really upset with how, I was treated by some of the community. Just because I didn't have a car, they treated me like absolute garbage. Um, but yeah, anyways, why am I not really into micro machines that much anymore? Well, we'll get into reason one. Reason one is, well, just the distribution of them was absolute garbage, and Jazzwares is an awful company. I don't associate with anything they really make anymore. Wicked Cool and Jazzwares can just not be a part of my life because they're an awful company. They don't distribute stuff and get stuff out very well. At least they didn't with the micro machines, because I think they make Minecraft toys. I see those quite a bit everywhere, so they might be better with that. But micro machines was a big mistake for them to take over. I honestly wish Hasbro would have had micro machines. They would have done a lot better than Jazzwares and Wicked Cool. I don't know which one really handled it, but awful company. And I also remember I was missing a car in one of my sets, and they were supposed to send me a Chase Pacifino, a gold one, for my missing car. I never ever saw that car. I know people said they aren't that bad to work with if you call them and stuff. I know I've heard a couple of my friends say that they're really nice people. I don't really think so, because I've called them a couple times, and they literally do not care. Because you got to look at it from my point of view. Okay, if you have a car, that's awesome. You know, everybody honestly should have a vehicle, have a car, but me, I don't. I don't have a car. I can't. I never will. I'm stuck on a bike the rest of my life. And for people like me, it's not fun to have, you know, only stores that are miles and miles and miles and miles away from you have what you're collecting. And it just got to the point where it was stressful and it made me upset. And I was done with it. I had wanted nothing to do with the micro machines anymore. I've seen the Transformers one so many times. Like them little garage things people were going nuts over that I guess were like they're blind boxes or whatever. I think they're like $15 or whatever. My Myers literally has 6 boxes of those right now that nobody has touched. And I guarantee the rare one people are going after, there's probably at least 1 or 2 of them there. If there's 1 per case, there's 6 of them there. I'm not paying that for them. And that was another thing that really made me mad about the micro machine community. I don't know why people thought it was okay to just pay $60 for something that's basically the size of my thumb. Like, I get people pay that for diamonds and stuff, but we're talking about a little plastic toy car. I can maybe get the old ones being stupidly expensive, but the new ones, no. I don't think anything that's new and is available to buy in the store should be stupidly overpriced anytime. Maybe a year from now when it's not available in the store anymore, yeah, go off. Make it a dumb price. If you didn't get it before a year, then that's on you. Because if you got a year to get it, but I also understand they're scalpers, dude, and they make this stuff happen. They're the ones that go out and buy every single thing they can get their stinking little grubby hands on and then sell it for stupid amounts of money. And I mean stupid amounts of money. Like, there's this new Matchbox Toyota 4Runner coming out, and you got people on eBay that are selling this thing for $30 for a dollar mainline car. That is ridiculous. You are a scumbag if you do that. And I don't care if you're on this channel and I offend you. Screw you. If you're one of the people that does that, literally, get out of here. Like, no true collector wants you here. Like, I know some of the collectors now are even going along with scalpers, and it's like, why are you doing this? You're contributing to the problem. I mean, I get it. It's a bunch of rich pricks that want to make a bunch of money off a children's toy because people want them. You know, people collect for different reasons. Me, I collect because I have a lot of stuff wrong in my life. Like, I won't go into what's wrong on this channel, but if you want to see that, you can find my other channel. I'm not even going to say what it is because I don't want to lead people to that channel. I know people are going to hate me and stuff if they know, you know, what I'm like. Like, I am not a normal person. I despise something that most people actually like, and I'm not liked because of it. And I don't really care. I hate it, and no one's ever going to change my mind and make me not hate it. I almost actually got into what it was, but no, I'm not going to do that here. That's not what this video is for. This video is to explain why I left the community, and it's because of, you know, the company. They're awful, 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 awful getting it out. Like, I don't know why they couldn't have made them available to buy on Amazon, like, for the price they are in the store. Like, if that would have been the case, that would have been fine. Like, I understand why a Hot Wheels doesn't do things that way for, like, a singular car. They'd have to make so many things on Amazon to sell every car individually. I get why that's not a thing that's on. It would take way too much work, way too much time. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wouldn't, but I see the practicality in not doing it that way. You could also, you know, also with how lazy people are and stuff, people be getting sent the wrong car all the time. I guarantee it if it was done by individual car. But these things were like 5-packs and 3-packs. Why the crap could I not buy them online? It makes no sense. They're numbered and everything. They had names, which would make it easier, and it made no sense why they could not just sell them online. Just like the 2-packs at Target. Why? There was like 12 of them, I think. Like, yeah, right? Like 12 or 8, something like that. I don't even remember. I just literally put them away. But there was like 12 packs or 10 packs or 8 packs. Why couldn't you have just like sold them in a set, like on Target's website or something? Like, they did that with the Ultra Hots for Hot Wheels. Like, you didn't know which one you were getting, but at least the option was there to buy them. They didn't. Jazzwares and Wicked, I'm pretty sure it was just Jazzwares, did nothing to help people that can't get around very easily to get what they want to collect. They did nothing to contribute to help. There's people in other countries that will never see some of the cars we've seen. And you know, that's screwed up. That is. I feel bad for you people. I can't do anything for you because, yeah, I could probably acquire all the cars because they're everywhere in my area now. But I don't buy them no more. And, like right now, the Transformers stuff, my Myers is so overloaded with them, they're falling on the floor. Nobody wants them. And that's another reason why I kind of got out of this hobby in Micro Machines. The newer ones. It's because they're moving towards only doing licensed properties, just like Jada Nano Rides. Those would be so cool if they would just make some of their own designs instead of using movies and you know, Hollywood crud as like stuff. I know people like that stuff, but me, I want things that are like something I can use for like a character that I make up, like a civilian vehicle. That's why I love the Micro Machines so much. There were so many civilian vehicles. There literally were. There are so many civilian vehicles in the Micro Machines, even without the ones I created. There are so many civilian vehicles. Like, I just put away like 76 of them today in the new way I store them. And there are still probably maybe 300 more that I have to put away. I gotta buy more bags because I poorly underestimated how many I have. But they made so many civilian vehicles, and that made me mad too. That people were just complaining that they're fantasy cars. So what if they're fantasy cars, man? You know, so what if they're fantasy cars? I didn't care. I loved the fantasy cars, like the Hognose and the Pasifino, and those were cool looking cars. I would love it if Hot Wheels ripped off the design and made them in Hot Wheels form. Like, dude, those were awesome looking cars. And now they pretty much just forgotten about them. And I know it's not their fault because so many people didn't like the fantasy ones. Like they said, they should have started out with licensed ones in the first place. I agree, they should have, but that's not how things went. And I honestly understand why it wasn't. Licensing costs money. They don't want to put money into it and get nothing out of it. I mean, to be honest, as many people as wanted Micro Machines to come back, they probably would have gotten a lot of money out of the licensed cars if they would have started out that way. But that's not how they did it. I think they should have did things differently. There's a lot of things they should have did differently. Like, I don't 100% know if they went under, but I just know I have not heard anything about them in a long time. I check eBay every now and then to see if there's any new ones being sold. Like that Joseph Seppi guy buys the prototypes or whatever. I hate that guy. Don't even get me started on him. That Facebook group that dude's an admin of, that thing is literally the worst freaking thing about the community. I hate that group. That dude literally bullied me the day I lost my truck. That dude bullied me. And if you're a little jerk that wants to come on here and tell me to grow up and crap, I don't care. I'm not going to listen to crap you say because, to be honest, I don't care. I don't care what anybody thinks. I really don't. You know, I'm just trying to get through my life, and my life's hard enough as it is. You know, I just want to make some stuff easier. And, you know, I don't have $100 to drop on a car that's the size of my thumb. And I honestly don't think anybody should. I think a car that's $50 is too much for one of them. $50 is too much for a Micro Machine. Okay? And I'm not sorry, Micro Machine community, if you watch this. I'm not sorry for saying it's stupid expensive, because it is. It's dumb. It's stupid. I can get if it's a brand new pack, like a 5-pack or something. Yeah, 50's not bad for a brand new 5-pack of the older ones. The newer ones, no. Nobody should be paying that because you can literally find them everywhere now. I'm pretty sure they're on Amazon now for cheaper than that. Most of them are. I looked and I was like, wow, there's still a lot of them. There's still one of those Corvette Cities I need to get with exclusive cars. I might get the Bumblebee and stuff. I don't know. I might eventually get the Transformers ones. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know if I want to get back into this because, you know, I don't know if they plan on doing more with them. I hope they're honestly done because they did nothing to help people that couldn't get them. Nothing. And, you know, I don't think it's right. You know, people are going to say, I know there's going to be some jerks out there who are going to say, oh, poor people shouldn't do stuff like that. Okay, rich people should stay the crud out of hobbies that we can afford. That's what you should do. That's what I have to say to you if you want to say poor people shouldn't be in it. No, rich people should stay the crap out of our hobbies and go get their own crap. Like your diamonds and your stupid Rolexes and all that crap. Go do that crap. That's the only thing you people care about anyway, is all that junk, Nike and all that crap. You want that crap, go ahead and do that. Like, I don't think any poor people really want to collect that. And if they do, that's... I don't know what to say about that. I can't really say anything about that. I mean, I don't think they should because that stuff is expensive to begin with, just like Hot Wheels RLC cars. Those are stupid expensive. I don't collect those. They're too stupid expensive. They're stupid expensive to buy. I bought a couple. There's a couple of them I might buy eventually because they're cool. Like I bought a Camaro and I bought a 4-pack of some anniversary collection. I got a Redline Gold Camaro, a Redline Nitty Gritty Kitty, a Redline King Cuda, and a Redline Light My Firebird. And then for my birthday, I bought me a $50 heavy Chevy Camaro, a blue one. That was a Redline Club one. I bought it because I wanted it, and you know I could get it, and I had some extra money. I was like, I want this car. It's cool looking. It's shiny. It's really neat. I want it. So I bought it, and it hangs on my wall now. I opened it, but it still was able to go back in the package, so it hangs on my wall. But enough about that. This is not about Hot Wheels. But if you guys do want to check out me, because I'm still doing stuff, I'm just not doing anything really in the Micro Machine community anymore. I've kind of gotten out of customizing them too because I've just gotten bored of the colors I got. I've been going to different craft stores and stuff this summer, and seeing if I can find a set of really fine tipped paint markers I can use with new colors. I found something, but they were out of it. So next year I'm going to try to go back there again and see if they have them. I'm going to go earlier this time, probably in April. I'm going to go and see if they got this big pack of like 180 markers. I think it was like for uh, $50 or whatever. I'm gonna go get those because there's some really cool colors in there. I would not mind putting on some micro machines, and I might, if I get those colors, I might go on eBay and stuff and grab some lots of some like older ones because the Series One ones go for quite cheap on eBay now that I've seen. They're people are just trying to get rid of them because they were stupid and scalped them, and now they're stuck with them. I think that's so funny too when these stupid scalpers go and they grab them like that and then they get stuck with them. I honestly hope they go bankrupt. It makes me laugh. I think it's funny. Um, but yeah, um, I don't know. I just don't know what to say any more than that. It's just the reason I got out of this is because it got too stressful to get the cars. It's too stressful. It's too much of a pain to find them. Um, and that's another thing. I got into that on my diecast channel, I think, or that might have been on my other channel. I don't know, but I got into that. Hot Wheels, Mattel is actually starting to try to make it easier for people to get the cars they want, which is awesome. I wish everyone could have every single vehicle they want, like in toy form, not in real life, because that would never happen. That's too stupid expensive. But in toy form, I wish everyone could have whatever diecast they want. Like in a perfect world, that's what I think would be really awesome. If everybody could just have every car they wanted, nobody had to buy 50 super treasure hunts or whatever. Me myself, I saw 3 treasure hunts this year. I bought one, I left the other 2. I don't need 3 of the same stinking car. Last year I bought 2 of the Shelby Super because I found 2 of those, and my girl likes Shelbys, so I bought 2 of them. And I actually bought that one to try to trade it for something I don't have, and it's still sitting on my shelf. I'm about to open it and tear it apart and rip the wheels off it and put it on something else. But yeah, I just got out of this because the main community behind these micro machines is awful. I've also heard that guy made the Micro But Many. He's not a very good dude. Like he rips people off and stuff. And I've heard a lot of bad things about this community, and I've seen a lot of bad things. Like in the group that guy talks, that Joseph guy or whoever that guy is, Dan. I don't know what the crap his name was anymore. I've been out of that group for like a year now. I left after I decided to stop. I think I actually left that group the day I made the video about I got my hands on the double packs or whatever. I think that's the day I left. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. These are a pain to find, and if I didn't have got that ride, I would have never gotten them. So that's how I am. If it's something I can't get, I don't look at it. Why you gotta look at something you can't have? Then that's what I was like. I was like, I can't have these cars. I can't find them for reasonable prices. People want to be jerks to sell them for stupid amounts of money. Now I did have this really nice dude that was sending me the cars when he found them, but I haven't heard from him in a long time. And he was a really nice guy. He sent on me for the price he paid for them plus shipping, but that still I had to pay for the shipping. I wish I could have just been able to find them in the store. And I'm not saying if you make somebody pay for shipping and you sell them to them for what you paid for them, that's awful. No, they should pay for it. I mean, they should, because you're doing it to be kind. Like if I did that for people, I'd be like, yo, you got to pay the shipping, bro. I don't got the money for that. Just pay me exactly what it costs, exactly to the dime, and you don't owe me anything else. That's how I would do things, but I don't know how to ship stuff, and my post office is way too far away for me to go there all the time. But yeah, I just got out of the hobby because toxic people, and also just looking at the cars, it hurt because I was like, I can't get those. I'm not gonna have them. I love them. I want them. I can't have them. So I was like, screw it. It's time to leave the hobby. I can't get them. So it's over. Just like majorettes. I love majorettes and Tomikas. I don't look at them ever because I can't get them. You people that can are really lucky because those are pretty cool. I wish I could get them, but I don't look at them. I don't care to. I see stuff about them, but I'm just like, oh, that's kind of cool. And I look at it. I don't get any more into it. I'm just like, oh, that's kind of neat. And I just tell myself, I'm never gonna have it. Don't look at any more of it. You can't have it, bro. You can't. Tomikas and majorettes are just too expensive to buy from overseas, and I don't know any place in the U.S. that sells them for a reasonable price. And I'm talking like the most I would pay for one of those is $5. That's the most I would pay. But I don't care to know about them because I can't get them. Just like I believe everybody should do that. Like the people that were complaining to me about the micro machines, I was about ready to tell them, I guess if you can't find it, just don't look at it. That's what I do. I don't care about super treasure hunts because I know I'm never going to get all of them. I don't care about treasure hunts because I know I'm probably not going to find them. I just pretend like they don't exist. If I find them, cool. If I don't, whatever. I don't care. I don't want them. Stuff that is not acquirable for me, I'm just like, I'm out. I don't want it no more. Just like I was considering doing that with the Hot Wheels because it started to get to be such a dumb thing to just get mainline cars last year. And this year kind of too. But thanks to Mattel, they're making these black boxes now on Amazon where you can legit just buy all the licensed cars, I guess. And I already ordered every single one that's come out this year. 3 of them are supposed to ship Tuesday. So we'll see what happens there. So tomorrow. But yeah. But if you guys want to check out my diecast channel, I'm not gonna get into too much controversial stuff over there. It's just kind of taking a look at my cars. We can take a look at my collection too, because like I said, I got all my cars and bags. I already got 2 videos over there of my Ferrari collection, my older ones and my newer ones. I haven't done my dollar store cars yet, like my Sun Toys and my Summers and stuff like that. I know what a lot of the off brands are too. So if you want to learn about off brands, come over there. I'm an off brand collector. I love dollar store cars. They're so cool. There's colors that they make in those that Hot Wheels would just never try. I got this Corvette that's got a Beagle on the hood, which is pretty cool. And, I don't think Hot Wheels would ever do anything like that. It's pretty cool to have a car like that. But, yeah. Thanks so much for watching this. If you did, I'm not sure what the future is for this channel. I know I do have a lot of older Micro Machines, and I still do have all my newer ones. I know you guys have never really seen my older ones, but I do have probably about over 400 of them. Of the original ones, I probably have about maybe 400 of them. And then off-brand ones, I have, I don't even know, 3,000 probably. But, yeah. Thank you for watching this. I'm not sure what the future is for this channel. I just kind of left it for a little bit because I needed to take a break from it because of my mental health and just a lot of stuff that, happened. Last year wasn't too good of a year for me. Neither was this year, really. But, yeah, I haven't really had a good year in a long time. But, yeah, I'm not going to get into that here. But, yeah. For now, I'm not sure what the future is for this channel. I do have some off brands I bought at Dollar Tree I haven't opened yet. If you guys want me to show those here, I've had them for a while. I haven't opened them yet because I had no place to put them, but now I'm going to start getting my collection sorted better because I figured out what I need to buy today to do that. So, been looking for those for the last 3 years, and everybody kept telling me, go to the pharmacy, go to the pharmacy. I was trying to get Ziploc baggies. They're big enough I could just fit one Micro Machine in there. Everybody's like, go to the pharmacy, you can get them. They're pill bags or whatever. I kept going there. They wouldn't sell them to me. I gave up. I was like, all right, fine, whatever. I guess I'm just going to have them scattered all over the place in boxes and stuff and not sorted. And I don't like doing things that way. I like having my stuff sorted. Like, I love my Hot Wheels collection. I know where every single car is. My Twin Mills, my Roger Dodgers, my Chevelles, my Camaros, My Silverados, all that stuff. I know where everything is. My square bodies. I have quite a big square body collection. I have a feeling someone's going to request that one of these days on the Diecast channel. See all my square bodies. I have a lot of square bodies. But, yeah. For now, guys, this is me signing off. I'm not sure what's going to happen in the future with this channel. It's kind of a shame because this is my most successful channel I have, but, yeah. Alright. I'll be seeing y'all.